Hi guys. So, if you're wondering why I look different, I have a mud mask on. Also, I'm not wearing makeup, so I don't look amazing right now. But it's okay because I don't have to see anyone today. Quarantine. Basically, I'm really bored, so I thought I'd vlog today because I thought it'd be fun. And also something to do while I'm inside and not allowed to be in 6 feet of anyone. So, yeah. Okay, so for today, I'm thinking I'm gonna go on a walk. Possibly do something cool. I don't know. Today's gonna be a lot of inside stuff, but I thought I'd just, vlog for fun. So I really hope you enjoy this video. It's like no, actually that's a lot. I vlogged before. They haven't been that good, because it's like my first. Guys, I'm just gonna say something. It's kind of hard being on camera. Like, you always think that it's gonna be easy, but you act different. Like, in my first few videos, I'm like really weird. I don't act like I do in real life. Like, now I'm acting like pretty much how I do in real life. So, I feel better. But, yeah. I also talk a lot. So, if you're new to the channel, yeah, that's me. Hi. If you're new, I'm Jules. This is my channel. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first thing I think I'm gonna do is just wash out my mud mask, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I thought I'd just kind of do like a get ready with me while I spill the tea. So I think that the first thing that I need to talk about is my favorite songs because, I'm always looking for new songs in my playlist, so I thought that this would be kind of a fun time to give you guys your new songs to put in your playlist. So, first order of business is definitely NASA by Ariana Grande. I know it came out like last year, whenever, I don't know. It's like, I know it's old, but like, it's so good. It is such a good song. Like, you have to hear it. So good. Okay. Next is definitely Olivia by One Direction. That's a really good song too. That song is like, honestly, just such a vibe and like such a jam. I don't know. It's like it's so upbeat and fun. I just love it like so much. You have to hear it. Okay. I don't even like One Direction that much. So if you're like, I don't like One Direction, like this is the song you have to listen to. If you listen to any One Direction songs, make it this one. Okay. Next is, here I have a little like list here. Next is Sports by Beach Money. So good. It is such a good song. Like, I know it's kind of basic and stuff to like indie music, but I just like it, okay? And like, don't at me. Okay, so number 1, put those 2 on your playlist. Okay, and then third is I Think by Tyler, the Creator. Like, he won a Grammy. I'm sure you've probably heard his new album. But if that is such a good song. Such a good song. Okay. Oh, also, definitely New Friends by Maddie Noyes, or like Noise. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like, I'll put it on screen or something. But definitely listen to that. Such a good song. So good. Probably one of my faves. So, definitely listen to that. Okay. Next order of the tea is just, let's talk about like advice. I'm gonna give you advice for school because everyone needs advice for school. Okay. First order of business for school is like teachers. If you have a teacher that you don't like, let me tell you, it is gonna be harder in that class. Like, it is, because if you don't like your teacher, it's gonna make things harder to it's going to make it harder to, like, pay attention in that class. It's going to make it harder to, like, want to be in that class and, like, want to do well, which will definitely affect your grade, because if you don't want to do well and, like, if you don't want to be in a class, you are not going to do well in that class. Let me just put that out there right now. If you don't like a class, you will not do well, which is why you have to try to be optimistic about classes. But I know it's hard because, honestly, I've had so many classes I just hate. Like, it just make me want to cry. But let me just tell you, try to be optimistic about your teachers If you don't like a teacher, try to figure out why. If you think it's like related to something like race or religion, or like because you're a girl, or like say you're like non-binary and you think they actually don't like you because of that, and you have like evidence from that, you should actually report it to someone, because that teacher could get fired for like a good reason and prevent future hate and like future problems with other students. And like it's not just you, like that's not your fault. Like that's something that you need to report. Definitely. Okay. Third is toxic friends. If you have toxic friends, drop them. Like, I swear, you think that you're not gonna have friends, but honestly, people probably aren't talking to you and don't want to be friends with you because you're with those toxic people. Like, that is, like, you need to get rid of those toxic people. You need to get them out of your life. You don't need to block them. You don't need to do anything. Just like, slowly kind of ice them out, slowly back away from them, kind of start just distancing yourself. Like, that is just something you need to do. Something really important. Okay. Fourth is studying. Study all you can without like actually making yourself go crazy, because even though it kind of sucks to study and stuff and it's not like super fun, you definitely should do it because it can really improve your grade. Like tips for studying is to put your like phone or your device in another room. If you have like a computer or something, just mute the notifications or like turn off the sound or something. Just do something so that you won't get distracted by other things. If you need a computer for your own work, I think you can temporarily block certain websites, but I don't actually know how to do it, so you'd have to look that up. But definitely make sure that you can focus during your study sessions. Another thing is try to break it down and like take breaks, because I have definitely crammed for like 3 hours before, and let me tell you, it takes a toll on your mental health. Like if it is the day before the test, don't cram for 3 hours. Try to study as long before as possible, so then when it gets to the actual test, you only just have to do a little review before, like the night before, so then you can get as much sleep and like rest up on your mental health. Just get yourself all ready so you can ace that test. Like to be honest, just try not to do so much as to like overwork yourself, but do enough that like you can know the material well, and like definitely go to your teacher early on if you don't understand something, because I've been in the situation where I don't understand how to do something, and so I go to my teacher like a few days before the test, and then I only have a few days to study because like I only just learned it then. Like that is not good. Or if you're learning like something in history and there's like dates and names you have to remember, it depends on what kind of learner like you are. Like if you're say an auditory learner, you could like make up a song to the dates and everything. If you're like a visual learner, you could draw pictures and then try to like picture those on the during the test. Like that can really help you. There's situations for like kinesthetic learners, like you can do a little like motion with your hands when you're memorizing it. Like that at all can just be like important to you. Like there's just a lot of things that you can do to help you study, and it really does help so much to try to like know your type of learning and like use that in your study help. Basically, that was the tea for like school. Just take that, learn that. Also, this is kind of random, but stay organized and make your school supplies and stuff pretty, because honestly, I try to make all my stuff like aesthetic, and it just helps a lot. It just makes things better. So, yeah, that's the tea, sis, and enjoy that. Also, I'm all ready now, so see you in a sec. Woo! Ha 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 ha! Quirky and relatable, ha! Okay, now I'm gonna take some pictures with the self-timer because I don't have people to take pictures of me. No friends check. Okay, let's go outside. Line up, everybody, line up, line up, line up, line up. Everybody get out, get out. What I think I'm gonna do is put my phone against this tree, and then I'll just do self-timer. Oh yeah, I've also been wearing this outfit for like 3 days, so. you guys actually watched it earlier. I'm very surprised because this was a boring vlog. It was more of a get ready with me plus me being weird. But anyway, I'm really glad you did. So please share, comment, like, and subscribe, show the love. So I'll see you next time. Bye!